just sent my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think it's. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Selly's. No change in my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The mighty Mississippi flowing through the city of New Orleans. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Pelicans, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Smart in at the shooting guard position. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Outside Hunter. To shoot. Here's Murphy. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lillard passes to Williamson. With the drive. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Pass to Wiseman. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hunter. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Williamson. Smart against Hunter. Pass to Gooden. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Murphy. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love Shai Gilgeous-Alexander not wasting a moment. Off the catch-and-shoot situation, no hesitation. Love it.
Now here's Lillard. 8 points in his last time out. Smart passes to Williamson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Williamson's got his second basket on the night. Outside Hunter. Pass to Murphy. Back to Hunter. To the inside. Wiseman. The Pelicans pull it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Smart outside. The offensive rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Hunter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Smart. Now here's Lillard, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. The shot by Ingram, no good. And Hunter, here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Here's Williamson. He's on target from 8 feet out. Williamson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 18 points. To the paint. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Ingram. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a 3-second violation. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The Pelicans, 2nd.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Seattle has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Murphy. Inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Pelicans trail. And it's the Pelicans on the break. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Hunter passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
For 3, here's Lillard. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williamson's got 8 points.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Gooden. Ingram, the pass to Lillard. And he lobs it up. Williamson misses.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Smart, down low. Wiseman with a steal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Hunter on the wing, defended by Smart. Defended by Smart. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Right side Ingram. Blocked! Here's Murphy, covered by Williamson. Picked it out of midair. It's a one-on-one situation. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman.
New Orleans ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
So both teams making some changes here. To the middle. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Checking in for the away team, Mo Bamba, Anthony Simons.
Ingram on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Lewis, 6 to shoot. Pelicans keep it alive. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Russell. Here's Kispert. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And rejected. Here's Lewis. Outside for Ingram. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he dunks it down.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Russell. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shaw. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Got it.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Seattle has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside Russell. Here's Shaw. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Russell, that's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Outlaw. Guarded by Russell. Good chance here for Ingram. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Simons. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And Ingram with the block. Here's Outlaw. Guarded by Russell. Outside Ingram. Takes the 3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Simons. Down low. Here's Shaw. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Outlaw. Guarded by Russell. Buries it down low. 6 points for him.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
1:49 left in the first. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Kispert from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Here's Lewis. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Outside Ingram. Some solid defense from Bamba.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Outlaw. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Yep, that one goes.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Pass to Shaw. Back to Simons. Second chance shot. Goes up again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Outside Ingram. Mamukelashvili. That one a little long.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And so it's Seattle, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Outlaw. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Lewis. Outside Ingram. We've got Anthony Simons. Kispert is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Here's Shaw, covered by Ingram. Back to Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
And for New Orleans, pass to Lewis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Russell. Here's Kispert. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Kispert's got 5 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Outlaw, guarded by Russell. Here's Lewis. Lets it go from 11. Good work there as it goes.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Smart's checked in for Ingram.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Pass to Hunter. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Kispert. Second chance effort.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
So both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Smart. got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Off the inbound. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Defended by Smart. 4 on the clock. It's stolen. Out on his own on the break. Blocked. Right side, Hunter. To the wing, right side. And that one is hammered home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
A nice shot by Outlaw.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hunter, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Clock at 2. Here's Wiseman. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wiseman's got his first basket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Outlaw. Here's Gooden. To the wing on the left. Williamson passes to Smart. Back to Williamson. Wiseman with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. And they pick up 2.
Wow. They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Outlaw. Lillard outside.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Seattle has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Now here's Wiseman, covered by Williamson. Back to Hunter. The Pelicans pull it in.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Smart.
The line for your Pelicans, Javonte Smart.
And so Smart nails them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Gooden. 5 points in the game. Pass to Outlaw. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
That one misses. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Outlaw. Here's Gooden. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Outlaw. 6 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. Count the basket.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hunter for 3. Here's Wiseman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the away team, James Wiseman.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Lillard outside, fires from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our games. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Well, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And that one's good. Wiseman. Wiseman's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And the Pelicans call time here. Now off the inbound. In deep, Lillard drops it in.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard to the left side wing. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. And that one's good. Wiseman.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for Smart. Seattle has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Hunter passes to Russell. Here's Kispert. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. It's stolen by Hunter. Inside. And Ingram with the block. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Damian Lillard with the rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Outside Ingram. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Pass to Kispert. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Williamson. Back to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Counted from distance. Give him 8. Seattle has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to Murphy. Russell with the ball. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Lillard outside. Outside Ingram. Beyond the arc. And the Pelicans get it back. And it's good. 2 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Russell. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Corey Kispert, 3. Substitution for the away team.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Outlaw. He's got 5. Outside Ingram. And the basket is good. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Pass to Shaw. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Pelicans making a change here.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Now here's Ingram. 9 points in the game. And so it's Seattle in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Seattle. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running the offense beautifully this one. Working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate, communication bad, no effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And New Orleans shooting around 53%, a nice number. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Got a hand on it. Here we go. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard outside. Off target from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Murphy. Pass to Kispert. Covered by Ingram. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Smart outside. Here's Ingram. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Lillard's got 11.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Wiseman. Here's Kispert. Over Smart. Misses off the left iron. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And he lobs it up top. And Williamson throws it down.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Pass to Wiseman. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing from about 16. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Lillard. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 13 points in the game.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Here's Kispert. He's got 11. Pass to Murphy. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Gooden. From down in the low post, it goes.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Seattle has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Kispert. Pass to Murphy. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Inside. Here's Gooden. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide-open shooter and connects.
Seattle has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Back to Hunter, who is stolen by Lillard. Pass to Williamson, over Wiseman. And there's Williamson on the assist by Lillard. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Wiseman. 10 points for him.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Hunter against Smart. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
And here's Smart. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Tries to break his ice. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hunter. Lillard pulls down the board. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. From deep. The shot won't fall. For Seattle, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Murphy. Wiseman against Williamson. Wiseman, the pass to Hunter. Back to Wiseman. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Pass to Ingram. Here he goes. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Moving so well at 6'8". Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Hunter against Smart. Hunter with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Here's Murphy. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
New Orleans calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time!
Pass to Ingram. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
This right here is exactly what he should look to do. Use his size to bully his way inside and finish.
Now here's Bamba. Back to Hunter. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Outlaw. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Smart against Russell from outside the arc. And they recover it. And he jams it home with authority.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Back to Hunter. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Outlaw, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Ingram on the wing. Wide open look. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
Russell against Smart. Now Russell. He has 7. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Bamba. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bamba's got his first points of the night.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Here's Outlaw. Hunter covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Seattle has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Murphy. He's got 12. Russell from outside. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 13. Outside Russell, driving inside, rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Another shot, and he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Bamba. Outside Hunter. Here's Murphy, covered by Ingram. Russell has the open look. Another miss by Russell.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
To the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Down low. Here's Shaw. Smart grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Outlaw. Hunter covering. A nice shot by Outlaw.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Russell. 44 seconds left to play in the third. And there it is for him.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Outlaw. Hunter covering. Inside. Mamukelashvili. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 13. There's the drive. Banked it in off the grass. Ingram's got 15.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Leading by 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Shaw. Back to Simons. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Simons got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
And here's Smart. Outside Ingram. The jump hook. They get it again. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And for the Pelicans. Here's Simons, and here's Hunter from the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And for New Orleans, now here's Hunter. Out to the right wing, uncovered. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Smart. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Kispert, back to Simons. Hunter on the wing. Here's Shaw. The Pelicans pull it in. Smart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And that one drops for him.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Simons, defended by Smart. And here's Hunter from the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Outlaw. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Back to Simons. Outside Hunter. To the right side. Pass to Shaw. With the clock winding down. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Ingram. It's Smart on the wing. The 3 knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Pelicans have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Williamson against Wiseman. Now here's Williamson. He's guarded closely. Here's Lillard. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. The visitors with the ball. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Pass to Kispert. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Ingram outside. Cranes the triple. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Wiseman against Williamson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Hunter. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Gooden. Pass to Ingram. Here's Gooden. Smart outside. Fires the three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Seattle has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Williamson, and stolen by Williamson. Lillard outside. Pass to Gooden. Back to Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. And it's in there.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Kispert. Jacks up a three. That shot is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And here's Ingram outside. Kept alive. Here's Williamson. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson. Crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kispert. And here's Wiseman. Hunter on the wing. Hunter on the wing. Back to Wiseman. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Pelicans trail. Lillard outside. Pass to Ingram. Smart outside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
For the away team, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Williamson, no good. Seattle has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander up top, defended by Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, the Pelicans shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Outside Ingram. Pass to Gooden. To the paint. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Murphy. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Hunter with the ball. Pass to Murphy. Covered by Williamson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Lillard. It's Smart on the wing. Ingram with the ball. From 7 feet away. Yes, it's good. Ingram's got 22 points.
And this guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Pelicans cleared away. Smart with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Smart with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pass to Murphy. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Hunter. 5 on the clock. Defended by Lillard. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he recovers it. Outside Hunter. Pass to Wiseman. To Hunter. To the inside. Gooden pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Here's Wiseman, and he sinks it.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
New Orleans calls timeout. They trail by 4. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Ingram. That shot missing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line. Add to your lead.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're losing by 6. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Ingram. To the left wing. Inside. Here's Williamson. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Shooting for the away team.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And here's Ingram outside. He can't hit that time. And here's Hunter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.